All right. I hope we're in good shape here. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy, whatever my name is. I don't even have a name yet, but what we're gonna do. My name is Johnnie, is what my name is. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Johnnie here, and we look rough, to say the least. We look rough. So we're gonna shape it up today. I got work in however many hours, so I have time. What I'm gonna do is I just wanted a completely uncut recording of me cutting my hair, to at least show what I do, how I go about it. I'm a eyebrow shaver, if you can't tell. I'm an eyebrow shaver. I'm gonna tweeze. I'm gonna tweeze my eyebrows today. So I'm gonna try to do everything around it and then hit it. If I need to go back to them, I'm gonna go to them. But yeah, these scissors are new, and be careful because they're a little sharp, they're a little dangerous. I cut my lip right here by just come. It's going ham, so be careful. This commentary is gonna be trash here because all I'm doing is just, or all I want to do here is just cut. Guess I can go about saying what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Oh. But it's rough here. Even all of this coming in, oh my God, all that is just so, rough, to say the least. Now, I need to trim my nose hairs. My nose hairs are coming in. A lot going on in here. When I first started cutting my nose hair, it felt weird, but like, I have, I guess I have not crazy allergies, but my hair would be in my nose, irritating my nose, you know what I mean? Causing issues. So I began cutting it, and it's gotten to the point where I actually enjoy not having, I could breathe air. Actually, when I'm breathing, I don't hear the, I'm recording videos. I'm like, come on, bro. I can hear the whistles past the hair. So not having those in there have helped for sure. So I guess when it comes to trimming these hairs, I'm trying to work on keeping my beard longer to a certain degree. I was playing with having like a little fade area here. Obviously you see it's a little bigger. I wanted the smaller one. I don't think the smaller one works. I need a nice medium fade area. I like dimensions is what I say. I'm a dimension guy. So I could just hit it all, line it up, call it a day. We like dimensions. We can do it as well. Familiar enough to do it, you know what I mean? I've made enough mistakes, and I pretty much make a mistake every time. It's pretty much just if I can mask the mistakes or not. Now, I have hair on my ears here. Like, yeah, it can get hidden by my hair, but like, I'm gonna pluck a whole good ass hair up off here, or a couple off here. Actually, do I need to? Maybe not, but it's there. I wear earrings. So I could just shave my ears. Then you gotta worry about it getting in the like little micro parts in the hole. I don't know, bro. What happened was I was shaving in the mirror and I saw hairs creeping out of my ears. My hair's dark, clearly, and I'm not that dark of skinned. I saw the hair coming out of my ears. Nigga, I plucked the. See these long behind, what's it called? Long behind hairs in my ears, bro. So, since then, you know what I mean? I just try to stay on it. It's no big deal. They can go. They can go, and I can, what's it called? I can handle that. We'll be okay. No big deal. But like, everybody got hair, you know what I mean? Like, it's really no big deal. This is all a preferences. It's all preference. Some people don't even cut their shit. I was at a point where I used to not cut my stuff either. I was working odd jobs. I was in a warehouse, so like I could be rough. I work a job where I'm face to face with people every day, so I need, you know what I mean? I need my mitt to be together. I need all this to be nice and pleasant for me to meet up with folks. So, and it's nice to go from zero to hero, you know what I mean? Feel good, make yourself look good. Somebody, oh, you look great. Oh, your beard looks great. Thanks, I appreciate it. Did it not too long ago. Oh, you did that? Yes, sir. Well, I could never. I promise you could. Been doing it for a while. And like, what time is it? It's like 10 a.m. I woke up and just feel like cutting my hair real quick. Literally 10:06. Feel like, well, I need to cut my hair, but like, I don't have to set an appointment. I didn't have to go yesterday. I really used my time off as my own time off. You know what I mean? Like, real deal chilling here. So, learning how to do it yourself helps. I could do it in here. Learning how to do it yourself helps. Work on your own schedule, convenience, save money. And that's pretty much how I learned how to cut my own hair is I ran out of money. Wasn't on scholarship anymore at school, wasn't getting any more of that free money. So, you know what I mean? Still got my haircuts, handful of times by my barber. Shout out to him. But, I was one of the people that were like, let me see this real quick. Could you take this down? Could you do this? Could you do that? Like, I'm going into the barbershop knowing what level cut I want anyway. I want a 1 here, 1, 2 up here, hit me 0 here, you know what I mean? Taper, fade me. Like, I knew what I was doing anyway. It's just I didn't have the tools to put in front of myself to then do it myself. You know what I mean? And then I got the tools, got used to it, got a hell of a canvas. Fuck you talking about? No, I'm joking. Have a hell of a canvas. Actually, hairs galore over here. So, yeah. If anything, I learned how to use straight up scissors. They're in my suitcase right now. My little sewing scissors. What? Be on the road. I remember I was on the road, hit myself with hit myself with a fade on the road with a pair of scissors. Stop playing with the kid. I'm just saying, once you learn how to do it, like, but I understand, like, that's people's livelihoods, that's people's jobs, which is lit. That's cool, you know what I mean? I wasn't confident enough to do people's hair. I had, like, as a kid, tried to cut my cousin's hair because the concept of it seems easy. And honestly, it's really not that bad. But I also had not a clue of what I was doing. Really messed up this kid's head. Shout out to my cousin that hates me. Shocker. But really messed up his head. And from that point forward, I was like, yeah, this is not for me. It's not for me. See these eyes? See this? See. And I'm jumping around, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to make videos on every different thing that I'm doing. But what I'm doing is I'm pulling up all the hairs. There are hairs down here that I've just realized for myself. Sorry, you can't see. I don't know if you see them. They're very long. You know what I mean? Like, these come from all the way down here up and around. It's dark at some spots. And if I do it properly, like, you see how it's lighter in here, it's because I've just been hammering away at my shit. But if I do it properly, which is why I was using those smaller sewing scissors for so long, but I wanted, like, shears. I wanted shears to work with, which I'm not necessarily sure if I like these. I'm pretty sure I don't like these better in any capacity. My smaller sewing scissors, I feel like I have more control over it. I can get into things a little bit better. They're smaller scissors, but at the same time, like, I use those scissors for however many years, you know what I mean? And they're not even the original pair because I'm pretty sure I lost the original pair, so I bought a new pair. But nonetheless, I've been using those smaller scissors for like 6 years now. It's 2020, 6 years, not even 8 years, since 2018. So, and I don't go to barbershops anymore. I do not go to barbershops anymore. I remember I had team pictures 2017. I didn't go to my barber. He was busy, booked up with a whole bunch of other athletes and whatnot. So I went to, like, the barbershop on campus by the library. Was it by the library? I forget. But I was just so used to a different kind of cut. Oh, I had a final. But I needed to get my hair cut. That was, like, the only time I had. We were leaving to go to a meet. This man took forever to cut my hair. And you know how you can feel when somebody messing something up? Like, I could feel this man was cutting up somewhere that I just was not used to. I took a picture. I'll look at it years later. It's actually not that bad at all. He didn't do that bad at, like, to any capacity. Actually, I was just so used to my other barber. So good, top notch, so good. I'm pretty sure he don't even cut hair no more. I think if he could, or if he wanted to, he could, but that man lived his life. Or he, like, took a construction manager or something. His dad owns a construction company, works with his dad. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he works for a different company now, I don't know. But nonetheless, shout out to him. That boy had me right to Louisiana. What you talking about? Had me right. But yeah, I want to go get my other pair of scissors, my little pair of scissors. I have my headphone in here, my other ear, listening to this stuff. But I low-key need to take my headphone out, get into my other earlobe, ear and earlobe. See, like, pull that ear in. I'm looking in to see if we got any. We got a creeper crawler hiding in there. If I can get him. Come here, boy. Get over here, boy. Get over here now, boy. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they be creeping, hiding. I don't know if you see this. Look at them. Look at them. Creeping, hiding. Bro, they're in there, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. And it just got me thinking one day. I was like, bro, I know I wasn't next to, you feel me, XYZ with this long ass hair in my ear. I think one of my friends told me that, actually. And you know, usually old ass niggas, you feel me, old people got that shit. Nigga, I was like 20, 19. You feel me? This other ear is so bad. And tweezing is so ass. That shit hurts. I'll do it inside the ear later. Ouch, 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 ouch. And I'm missing. Like, that's half the struggle, is the fact that you miss, but when you get it, it gets you. But you're really in there. And it's time consuming, you know what I mean? Like, I could have ice. I could have hit all of this with a razor, starting here, hit a razor, like, you know what I mean? Like, I really could have used a razor, get it done, but as you can see, like, it's not super clean. It's clean for like 8 hours. But when I tweeze it all out, I wind up hitting it with the razor anyway, much less hair, pulling from the root, much less hair. Lasts a little longer, still winds up clean, you know what I mean? I'm still bound to hit it with a razor. There's too much going on here. But if I get on it at 10 a.m., like I am now, then we're gonna be okay. Okay, we're gonna be all right here. It just takes time. I need to go get my little, what's it called? My little pair of scissors. But this is hopefully the start of something very nice here. I have lists on my phone, like what I plan on doing as far as videos for men's grooming. It's gonna be a men's grooming page. We could dip into fashion. I was buying a bunch of stuff last year. Not this past year, 2025, last year, 2024. I was buying these like specific type of jeans, these specific type of clothes, mix and matching it up. It's all in the closet right now. Could have did a nice little review. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Just got these polo black jeans. You know what I mean? Got these on, boom. Shoes, boom. Shirt, boom. Shirt, boom. Shirt, boom. You know what I mean? Like, we could have. And I guess I have everything that I have right now, I've had for a while. The biggest thing was the computer, which I didn't need a computer. Computer helps with organization and accessibility for certain things, but I could have done it off a phone. I'm pretty much just being lazy, confident, you know what I mean? But
when is the right time? I guess there never is for anything. So you see how these big ass scissors, like I have this one little long ass hair left in here, and it's very difficult to try to get to where I want to get to with these
Big ass fucking chompers, bro.
which is why the little scissors are better, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Sewing scissors. Sewing scissors. Sewing scissors.
Yeah, but just grooming tips that I've learned over the years. I'm 30. You've had a beard since I was.
When I was a sophomore in high school is when I had like that chin strap going on. Always had a mustache, always. But the chin strap, all of this stuff started to come in later, and I was shaving my cheeks and whatnot. Sideburns were always long. I was in the 6th grade. I remember I was at the lunch table. I don't know if it was lunch or like after school program, whatever. Kid walks in. He's like, "Damn, John, like, you feel me? Just got lined up, fresh as shit, right?" Sitting in the lunchroom or in the cafeteria, nigga walk by like, "Damn, Johnnie, why your sideburns so long? Why your sideburns so long?" I was like, embarrassed as shit, sitting there. Like, I don't know. I ain't know they wasn't supposed to be long, you know what I mean? 6th grade with the mutton chops, you know what I mean? Big as hell. So he did start cutting them, you know what I mean? Start cutting it. So, all that, been there. But sophomore year, chin strap. I remember when I first graduated from high school, I still was in town. I was at like a community college around school before I went to Coffeyville. I had the goatee going on. Goatee only. I didn't have the goatee. I didn't do that just yet. I did that at Coffeyville. I was still rocking the chin strap, the little, you feel me, goatee jump, shaving on this little goatee. Killing it. You know what I mean? Again, I didn't believe I could grow a beard because I just hadn't let it grow out like that. It's just not what I was doing. And then eventually I went to Coffeyville. Same thing, was shaving up, chin strap. We can talk about chin strap. Then I was going to go to a rave, and I forgot about this for a long time. It eventually came back, but I had this long goatee for a long time. So people knew me. I had this big fat goatee, like real thick ass shit. I don't know why niggas was letting me walk around like that. Nonetheless, I was growing it out because I knew I could grow a goatee. I was growing this long goatee, and I was gonna bleach it. Go to a rave, bleach it, because I had never bleached my hair before. I was gonna bleach it, and then cut it off. But I wound up forgetting. I did not go to that rave, or if I did, we did not plan properly at all. So there was no bleaching that went on, and then that goatee lived on for a long time. Super long time. Literally, I guess it was after I left Coffeyville, sophomore year of college, when I was going to Louisiana. I had the goatee. When did I decide to grow my beard out? I don't remember when I decided to really grow it out. But I think I just decided to grow the cheeks. Like, all of this came out. Like, there was a distinct time where I went to get my hair cut. My jaw got bodied. So I had to shave everything down really light. I was rocking that fade at the time, right? Fade. So I shaved everything down to the chin. And then that shit, all of this shit grew back in, and then we just like shaped it around. Pretty much just let it go how it was gonna go, and that shit, I like did not shave my beard at all. That bitch was big and burly, bushy for me. I had no idea that I could grow a beard like that. My dad is an army guy, so he always had his face shaved. He was always shaved, clean shaven. But yeah, then I learned I could grow a beard, and then I started growing a hell of a beard. It got very annoying, just like hair up here. It got very annoying up under here. Tough, thick, messing with my skin. Just causing issues, you know what I mean? So I cut it down, got sick of it, and you know, it's nice to know that I could do it. I pretty much just keep it in a nice area. And I don't really experiment when it comes to beards at all. I don't do nothing fancy. I know a couple people who do the hee-dee-dee. That's so tough. So tough. It's just not for me. I could, for sure, clearly could. Just not for me. That would be tough though. That would be tough. So eyebrows taking some time. As you can see, we have not done shit. Like, we have progress, but not really. And honestly, this is just me time. Not to say that I don't have me time anyway, but it's a lot of me time. Maybe to look myself in the mirror, you know what I mean? Attentive with how I am, who I am, you know what I mean? So it's not bad at all. And again, I learn myself what I like, what I don't like. Experiment. Again, you're your own canvas in life, literally. So, and I did that. Like, I wound up stumbling upon being good at this, at just wanting to be presentable. That's it. Now I am getting older. This is starting to grow in. I guess some people don't get this because some people don't even grow beards. But for me, as I'm getting older, this is the part that's I'm noticing getting thicker and thicker. Is this gap down here. This gap used to not be around. Eyebrows getting to stinging. I was watching GTA videos. Let's just switch over to the Shannon Sharp stuff, man. How unfortunate. Oh, he just got dropped from ESPN. This stuff sucks, bro. I was gonna clean the kitchen as well. So this might just turn out to be a pretty productive morning. I have the litter box in here. I have a new cat. Pretty sure her name is Juniper. Junie for short. But I don't want her to go and shit somewhere. You see how, like, smaller scissors would help. That's a tough song. That's a tough song, bitch. Now that's a tough song, bitch. Now I think I'm gonna go get my other pair of scissors out my suit. Okay, so pretty much primed up here. I'm gonna bust out the clippers, edge up here, or lighten this up. Feel me? Whatever. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I'll be back with the clippers next, I believe. Yeah, clippers. We're gonna hit the neck. We're gonna hit the nose. Get the edging up, and then we're pretty much done here. Like, this is the I guess the most difficult the part. All right. Let's not get carried away. I wanted to chopping half of this, not this half. That's what happened last week. But we're about to tighten up. You're gonna see it. 0 to hero, baby. This is what it's gonna be called. 0 to hero.